Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Caesars Superdome just west of the French Quarter in New Orleans. We're in the first quarter of play, and it's the Saints in control of the football.
Here we go, set.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Another Saints first down.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 43-yard line.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber. So here are the Saints now with great starting field position. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100-plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Neal. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Saints first down. First down and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Saints put the...
To even be whispered as a future Hall of Famer puts a player in elite company. For those very few, the challenge becomes taking their performance from great to historic.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Silicon Valley. And with a foghorn sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Please welcome your 20.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Ready up!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er who's in some discomfort. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Good for a Saints first down.
They'll run with Devin Neal. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. And they got to get to the 23 here on third. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Fourth down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he's got it inside the 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the 1st quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year, and this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 4th.
New Orleans offense set to take over. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those 6s on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
He's going to try and take off with it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run it with Neal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. And he is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
13 yards.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
A 10-yard.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they'll run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first. The attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
Ready?
First down, and they'll start with Algier. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
And this
Algier will try to pick it up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Algier, a 6-yard touchdown run. The Saints coming back out, ready to go for this next drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the fourth quarter. They'll begin the drive with a handoff to Neal. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
taken down at the
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Room past the 35. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first.
First down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Now this time he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Neal. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. They'll run for it with Algier. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and 5. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not